Let us see the flight events of TVD1. The ignition to the touchdown will happen under 6 minutes. The test vehicle will be ignited at T0 minus 6 seconds, and at T0 the test vehicle will lift off, which is 8 am IST. At T0 plus 60.6 seconds, the crew escape system will be separated from the test vehicle's booster, and at that time the vehicle will be an altitude of 11.7 kilometers and will have a speed of 363 meters per second. At that moment, the high altitude escape motor will be ignited and moves on, while the booster turns off and will starts falling into the sea. At T0 plus 90.6 seconds, the CES module will reach on an altitude of 16.7 kilometers and will have a speed of 147 meters per second. At that time, the crew module is separated from the crew escape system CES. Both the crew module and the CES will start descending to the sea at that moment. Meanwhile, the booster will be splashed down into sea around 6 km from the launching site. At the moment, the crew module will be reorienting itself. 5 seconds after separation, at T0 plus 95.9 seconds, the motor will be ignited for apex cover separation parachute deployment. At that time, the crew module will have a speed of 148.7 meters per second. Just after 30 milliseconds, the apex cover will be separated at T0 plus 96.2 seconds, and at that time it will be at 16.6 km altitude and will have a speed of 149.3 meters per second. At T0 plus 98.2 seconds, the drop parachute will be deployed on an altitude of 16.5 kilometers, and at that time the speed will be 152 meters per second. The crew module will keep falling with the drop parachute. Meanwhile, the crew escape system will splash down into the sea at around 14 kilometers from the launch site. At T0 plus 296.1 seconds, the drop parachute will be released at an altitude of 2.4 kilometers and the crew module will be at a speed of 62.8 meters per second. At T0 plus 296.3 seconds, the motor for main parachute deployment will get ignited on an altitude of 2.38 kilometers, having a speed of 64.1 meters per second. Just after 20 milliseconds, the main parachute will be deployed at T0 plus 296.5 seconds at an altitude of 2.37 kilometers. The crew module will keep falling and lowers the speed with the help of the parachute. At T0 plus 532.8 seconds or 8 minutes and 52.8 seconds after the launch, the crew module will splash into the sea safely at a speed of 8.5 meters per second and it will be around 10 kilometers from the launching site. The Indian Navy team will lead the recovery of TVD-1 crew module. Recovery ships positioned at a safe range in the sea waters will approach the crew module and a team of divers will attach a buoy and hoist the crew module using a ship crane and bring it to the shore.